Love the choice of song personally.
Dear Toastmasters and guests, put your hands together to welcome DDM Raja Tiger Lamya.
Hi, before I proceed, I would like to thank each one of you who's come here to make this 500th meeting a grand success. Please don't clap, let me clap for you. Now, coming to my speech per se, my speech is about an abstract concept which I have to bring to life so that people like you can imbibe those qualities and become colorful and not successful. Keeping that instead, let me take you all back in time, precisely the year 1992. How many of you were born in 1990? Were you there? Wow, fantastic. Now, there was this young man who's just out of college, just like how Toastmaster Raju said, was standing at the crossroads of his life. Just not knowing what to do or where to go. Because he was scared. Totally scared, totally confused, like a small child looking down an alley, perceiving it to be dark, but on the contrary, filled with life's opportunities and humongous possibilities. Now, it is not that this young man lacked the prowess to be a success, because he had every innate potential and quality to be a success. But he lacked the courage, the zeal, the confidence to take that step forward. All because he was confronted by two big mountains of the world. Not the Mount Everest or the Kanchenjunga, but the mountain of self-doubt and the mountain of the fear of failure. Now, this was the perfect setting for his detractors to bring him down whenever and wherever they wanted to. The main statement towards him was, you know what, young man? Success can never be yours. You can only be second fiddle to us. Success is only our cup of tea. That was the dictum given to him. The irony was, this young man sold on it. But the luck was on his side. His mother, caring mother, was always with him. Gave him the most important motivation, inspiration, and told him, listen son, don't listen to your detractors. You have all the qualities in you to become a success. Don't listen to them, because you have everything in your repertoire to become the person you ought to be and not what you want to be. That was the words his mother kept harping on. But as all the boys, that particular person took it from one ear and left it out the other. He gave more credence to the dictums of his detractors. But the rub of green was so good that this young man landed himself a happy and a secure job. In the year 93, when he received his first paycheck, he looked at it, read it so many times. Pay 2 rupees, 2,499. Folded the check and ran to show it, not to his mom, but to his detractors, to tell them, you know what, success is also mine. He went to them and showed them the check. They picked the check from him, they looked at it, they passed it around, all his detractors looked at it, and they said, you know what, 2,499, we pay our driver 5,000 rupees a month. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there are 3 things one shouldn't do to the other person. 1, never break a promise. 2, never break a trust. 3, never break someone's heart. That day, they broke that young man's heart. He was technically knocked out, totally spaced, floored on the ground. He picked himself up, went to his mother's, lied on a lap, and cried out aloud. But his mother was very clever. She never gave a bit of message to him to cajole him. Why? Because she knew that he's going to take it from this year and he's going to let it out the other. Yeah. She allowed him to cry out. That day night, this young man with a broken heart and with lots of tears in his eyes went to bed. And as he closed his eyes, he looked up and asked this question: "Oh Lord, is money the only criteria to judge a person successful or not?" Ladies and gentlemen, is money the only criteria to judge a person whether he's successful or not? No. Thank you so much. I wish that young man had the same kind of audience. But he didn't. But the next day when he woke up, he knew he had a life being second fiddle to all his detractors. A few months passed. His mother was very clever. She summoned him and gave him a book to read. Now this young man picked up the book and opened the pages. What he saw was the teachings of Lord Krishna, the crestfallen leader called Arjuna, on the battlefields of Kurukshetra. Now this young man looked at the book and said, "I'm just 23. What is this spiritual book going to do for me?" Tossed the book away and walked away. But fate would have it, exactly 2.5 months later, this man picked up that book and started to read with intent. Chapters after chapters, chapters after chapters. But one particular chapter caught his attention. And that chapter read Swadharma. Now, Swadharma was something which Lord Krishna advised Arjuna to find his passion, to find his duty, to find his dharma. Because without that, you're a ship without navigation. Krishna gave Arjuna the blueprint on how to find one's Swadharma. And warned Arjuna, mind it, I've already given you the blueprint, but whatever you have to do has to be done by you. And said this fantastic Sanskrit quote, Utret Atmana Atmanam Atmanam Bhava Satyate. Meaning only you can lift yourself by yourself. And Arjuna understood the ethos of these words and said, Karisye Vakanam Tava. Your word is my command. The same young man was reading the book, told himself, Karisye Vakanam Tava. And he got to work to find Swadharma. Picked up a pen and paper and wrote down 10 to 15 passionate things he wanted to do in his life. And once the list was ready, in an order of lesser importance, started striking it out one by one, one by one, one by one. In 2 months' time, he had one item left standing in his paper, and it read, Teacher. Now this man was amused. He started to laugh. He told himself, for a 3-year graduation course, I took 4.5 years to complete it. And I got 50.66% in my graduation. How can I be a teacher? This is humbug. Dropped the paper and walked away. Exactly a couple of months later, this young man realized that teacher does not, in the literal sense, mean being a teacher in academics. It can be a facilitator of a person who can inspire people, motivate people. And actually he was doing it. He was actually visiting schools, visiting colleges, even visiting corporates, and even getting paid for that. He never realized that he has actually found his Swadharma. And And from that day onwards, he started working very hard to fulfill his Swadharma. Years have passed, decades have passed, and that person has risen like a phoenix from the ashes of self-doubt, the ashes of fear of failure, to stand right here to give you the concept of Swadharma. It was me who went through that. I found my Swadharma, and in the route, in the progress to become what I am today, there was one fantastic forum, which I joined in the year 2009. And I would be failing in my duties if I didn't highlight the importance of that forum. Yes, you guessed right, Toastmasters. In 2009, when I came into Toastmasters, and when Ram Prasad gave me the first table topic called Life is Beautiful, I said, yes, life is beautiful, and the next 45 seconds only air came. And after I finished and when I sat there, I got a thunderous applause. I said, what the hell? These guys are mocking me. I'm not getting back into Toastmasters. But later on, at the park, Abraham Zakaria caught me and said, why are you not coming to Toastmasters? I said, what the hell? I didn't speak anything. 45 seconds I waited, you're clapping. He said, you know what? We clapped because not for that speech, for that courage that you showed by standing here for 45 seconds. And that is when my Swadharma came full circle. I'm using this platform to really augment myself. I have a lovely job working for the CAG of this country, and I also have a lovely, passionate work I do, training school kids, colleges, and even companies. All because I realized what my Swadharma is all about. And today I see many Arjunas right in front of me, with innate potentials, innate skills, just waiting to burst at the seams. But bogged down because of the fear of failure and the lots of doubt, self-doubt you guys have. But for you guys, I'm telling you, when you go back home, take your pen and paper, write down those 10 to 15 things you love to do, passionate to do, and in order of time, knock it off one by one, one by one, one by one. In the end, you'll be standing with one, and that is your Swadharma. And once you find your Swadharma, work on it. Leave no stone unturned. Believe me, when you do that, the world of opportunities will come knocking on your door. Because I can only bring a horse to a pond. I can't make it drink. I can only tell you this. It's up to you to decide to find your Swadharma. It is now or never. Please do, because it's worth every dime to find your Swadharma and to be the person you ought to be and not the person you want to be. Ladies and gentlemen, Toastmasters and Toastmaster of the Day. Good evening.
Thank you, sir, for the inspirational